Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. This was a quote said by the famous philosopher Aristotle. To help you better understand my topic, I have researched a few sources. I have a few quotes from Goodreads.com, ThinkExist.com, Academia and More, NewAdvent.org. I have an interview with my mom, Susan Douglas, a couple facts from healthandschools.org, and a couple definitions from business website and Zimmer.com. My name is Andrea Douglas, and today I'm going to talk about my personal development from 3 places that I've visited. In Costa Rica, I discovered my vocation in life, what I am called to do. In Spain, I discovered how to improve and work on my interpersonal communication skills. And in the Hannigan Chapel at St. Mary's Church in College Station, Texas, I discovered how to improve upon my intrapersonal communication skills. Now for a quick reminder in these definitions, interpersonal communication skills are those you have with other people, how you communicate with another person. And intrapersonal communication skills are those that you have within yourself, the internal communication skills. Mark Twain once said, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. A year and a half ago, I went on a medical mission trip to Costa Rica. It was here that I realized what I was called to do in life, that I wanted to be a medical provider and provide education to the underserved. This is a picture of a woman and child that I took in our clinic. These are not the people in the story I'm about to tell you, but they are a representation. On a home health visit, we came across a woman with a severe skin infection on her ears. Through questioning, we found out that she had pierced her own ears recently, and that with an unsterilized needle, and that she had an infection. We also realized she had pierced her daughter with the same needle, and so her daughter was probably going to have that same infection too. After the doctor told her that to go to the hospital continuously, he told us later she probably didn't because she didn't have health insurance. This is where I realized people do need to be educated on simple sterilization techniques, and we won't have this problem. In our country, we also have these education problems and with communication because we have such a large language barrier. The Census Bureau reports that almost 50 million Americans, 19% of the population, has limited English proficiency and speaks another language at home. This is why I want to improve my Spanish-speaking skills so that I can communicate with more people. In Salamanca, Spain, I went to study Spanish for 3 months. It was here that I realized I definitely have a challenge because I'm very timid and a shy person. So I knew that this was going to be a challenge that I had to overcome. My host mother, Pepita, brought this to the table when she told me, why don't you speak? I know you understand the language, you just need to speak more often. This was a wake-up call, and I realized I really needed to just speak. By the end of my trip there, I had overcome this a little bit, and we began having conversations about politics, religion, and life. A common Spanish phrase is, una persona que habla dos lenguas vale por dos. A person that speaks 2 languages has double the value. I realized how true this is, and now I'm able to communicate with twice as many people. I can now speak with all the people that speak Spanish. Now, to improve my intrapersonal communication skills, I have gone to the Hannigan Chapel at St. Mary's in College Station, Texas. It is here where I can be in prayer and I can work on those intrapersonal communication skills within myself. I have learned how to talk with God, and He tells me not to be afraid, just keep going. Thomas A. Kempis said, first keep the peace within yourself, then you can also bring peace to others. When I asked my mom, she said, you seem more patient now and know how to deal with situations so that your peace is not disturbed. People you interact with can see that peace and are affected in a positive way. So I'm glad to know that what I'm doing is working. In conclusion, success is dependent on communication. I am able to speak now with other people and with myself. I'll leave you with some concluding remarks. them. Don't be afraid. Try something new. Communicate with people. Take time in silence for yourself. Love. Love your creator, people, and yourself. Thank you.